right, as a reminder for our media on Zoom, please remain on mute and type your questions into the chat and I'll read those here. We're joined now by Georgia State and head coach Gene Hill. Coach, would you give us an opening statement and then introduce your two players you've got with you tonight?
Yes. I just felt like, at the beginning of the game, Georgia Southern came down and really just shooting the lights out of the ball. And they was really playing at a high level offensively. I felt like we was playing pretty decent offensively. First half, we shot 42% from the field. I think in 55 from the three at one point, but we was down 14. I just think we met them on the wrong night, and they was fired up and really shooting the ball extremely well. And we just dug a hole that was just a little too much for us to overcome there. So just have to give hats off to Coach Howard for getting their team prepared to come out and ready to play. Anytime we face each other, we know that it's going to be a fight. And obviously, I think you saw that from our team not giving up and coming back in fighting there and stuff. So definitely hats off to them. Good luck to them in the next round and stuff. But just too big a deficit for us. Here I have Ashley Foster, one of our captains and grad student here. And then also Taniyah Worth, a senior. Kid, we're definitely going to miss being around and stuff. But those are the two players.
Thanks, Coach. You mentioned, this being really a rivalry game for you guys. What was it like having a rivalry game like that in a tournament atmosphere as well? I heard somebody from Georgia Southern saying this first time you guys have met in a tournament in, just a couple of decades. So how does having a game like that be your first matchup in the tournament?
Well, that's me. Yeah.
Yes.
It was funny because we was at the same hotel on Friday. We was at the same hotel that Coach Howard and we spent the moment talking and just kind of talking about our teams and everything and kind of where we were at. Obviously, we didn't know that we was going to be playing each other in 5 days. But anytime we play each other, we Coach Howard and I, we have mutual respect for each other, but we also understand the rivalry, and both of us want to win these games very, very much, and our players want to win them. We understand what it means, and tonight we came up on the short end, and obviously we're disappointed, and it does sting a little more because you lost to them.
For the players, you guys are two, veteran leaders on a relatively youthful team in the Sun Belt. How has this year been for you guys, and what we look back on from this year, with this being kind of the conclusion of that year?
I was saying, with every team, you have them struggle moments at the up and downs. I do think COVID hit us pretty hard, and just adjusting to that, it was a slow start, and we struggled, but we always was just patient and just enjoyed the moments we can have. Ending it this way against a rival school is always hard, but at the end of the day, we're just blessed to be able to play the game that we love.
Wait, can you repeat the question?
Sure. Just when you look back on this year, what's maybe a moment you'll remember from this year, or anything that you'll take away from this year as kind of a veteran leader on this Georgia State team?
I think I would say I would take away the most that we didn't give up. We fought to the end. There's been games in the past we had to dig ourselves out of a hole, and we always fight. We came up short today, but I wouldn't have wanted to fight with anybody else.